we are using different furnaces to convert metal oxide into metal. We have different forms of metal ore. It may be sulfide, it may be sulfate, it may be carbonate or borate or nitrate or anything else. We need to convert it into metal oxide initially, and once you get metal oxide, convert it into metal by using a suitable furnace. Reverberatory furnace, blast furnace, Siemens Martin open heart furnace, or electric furnace. So these are the different type of furnaces which are used in metallurgical process based on the nature of the metal. Commercial forms of iron. Iron, it is extracted in the blast furnace. On the top of blast furnace, you have to add iron ore, hematite ore, coke, and calcium carbonate. And this mixture, you call it as charge. And it at the different temperature range, you will get the carbon monoxide, and that carbon monoxide is used as a reducing agent. And at very high temperature, calcium carbonate decomposes into calcium oxide, and that calcium oxide reacts with the silica impurity available within that hematite ore. It gives calcium silicate and settles in the liquid form just above the molten iron at the bottom of that blast furnace. So different types of irons are possible from the blast furnace. The one type is cast iron, that is the impure form of iron and contains 2 to 4.5% of carbon. Wrought iron, that is the purest form of iron, it contains almost less than 0.25% of carbon. As percentage of carbon increases, chances of rusting is more. Cast iron, it contains more amount of carbon. It contains almost 2 to 4.5% of carbon, whereas wrought iron, that is the purest form of iron, contains less than 0.25% of carbon. Steel means that is one alloy of carbon, alloy of iron. It contains approximately 0.25% to 2% of carbon. So percentage may vary, depends on the quality of steel. And carbon with the trace of chromium, sulfur, as well as phosphorus. Try to remember these three elements. Chromium, sulfur, and phosphorus are the three elements that is used in the trace quantity in the manufacture of the steel. Properties of steel, that is based on heat treatment. So the steel means a kind of alloy made by iron, and you can prepare different quality of steel that is just based on the percentage variation of carbon added as well as heat treatment. Properties are modified due to the change in the lattice structure due to the differential rate of cooling. So once you get an alloy, once you get a metal from its the metallurgical process, you can fix property for that metal by heating process itself. You may heat it slowly, you may heat it under controlled condition, or you may heat it suddenly. So it creates the different mechanical strength or different lattice structure for that metal or metal alloy. So based on that, you can prepare number of different structure, different properties you can create. So this is about some concepts regarding furnaces and properties of different metals.